Hi guys. I have to give some feedback on the liver flush. It was a very interesting flush this time, and I haven't experienced one like that. This would be my fourth liver flush. Um, this time round, I decided to do a 36-hour fast during the flush because when I released the stones, I didn't want any interference with what I saw coming out. So I wanted my bowel to be clean before the stones came out. Um, I think that backfired because the morning of the actual release, I woke up at 4 o'clock, really nauseous. I don't know when last I've been that nauseous. It was a terrible, when you're hot and you don't know you can't sit or lie or stand or drink anything. It was quite intense. But I did refer to the book who recommended that you drink some apple cider vinegar. I didn't have any of that, so I had some apple juice, and that did seem to subside the nausea. So, because I thought, if I'm this nauseous, how am I going to drink the Epsom salts? But the apple juice did help. And I also realized that I hadn't been drinking enough water. Um, it's very important to keep hydrated really well throughout the entire week prior to the flush as well as during the flush. And just it just didn't cross my mind to drink enough water. And I think that was a huge problem as well. So um, yeah, that was a mistake that won't happen again. So if you do the flush, make sure that you are constantly hydrating yourself. It's so important. I don't know if the fast had anything to do with the nausea. It could very well be. I don't know. I might try it again, but hydrating myself properly with the fast. Because when I did do the release was much easier and much quicker. Um, I did have quite a few stones. I didn't do my usual like sifting process, you know. I just went straight into the toilet bowl, and I had a lot of liver stones. Lots of green peas floating around there, which is always really nice to see because you know that you've done the right thing and it was worth it. Result. Um, um, yes, that was good. I did feel a lot better after the flush. You always feel really sort of more energized, more switched on, more um, sort of sensitive to your surroundings, but in a good way. And then that was on the Thursday morning, was the actual flush. I didn't get to do a proper colon cleanse until Saturday morning. I did do a colon cleanse on the Thursday, and then on the Saturday morning, I did another huge colon cleanse with 4 liters of water. And even by Saturday, there were still loads of stones that came out. So it just shows you that the flush doesn't get everything out. You have to do the colon cleanse after it, even if it is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 2 days later. Um, so that was quite good to see. I was glad I did the cleanse, got that all out. And then I have to say that this past week has been very challenging emotionally. My nervous system feels like it's been attacked. So I know there's a lot of energetic stuff going on, a lot of corona, a lot of electromagnetic stuff, but I feel like um, I'm very agitated because of that toxin release. Um, it's quite normal for you to experience things like that after releasing such a huge amount of toxins at one go. And again, I think the water was so important. And looking back again this week, I was very thirsty. I drank quite a lot of water, and so I think because the Epsom salts also, gives you a loose bowel, so you're constantly losing water, and so I think I had to put a lot of water back. I must say today I'm starting to feel a bit better. I feel like my nervous system is starting to come back into balance again. So I have had a lot going on this week, so that doesn't help. But I'm usually able to cope better with that kind of stuff. But I do put it down to the cleanse, which is also the first time that that's happened, that I've had such a huge nervous system reaction. So yeah, there we go. That's the result. So I did pass a lot of green stones. I don't know about cholesterol stones or crystals. I didn't have a lot of sludge. In fact, there was no sludge. But again, that just could be because of the lack of water. So every time you do something like this, you'll learn from it. But I will be doing another one soon, probably around May. I'll do another one. So that's the update. If you do a flush, if you feel called to do it, go for it. The only thing that can go wrong is that you feel nauseous, which is quite a shit feeling, but there are ways around it. But the benefits far outweigh the consequence of not doing it properly. Anyway, I'll keep you updated with other stuff soon. Cheers. Cheers.